is the second to last day of gun season here in Indiana. And then all we have is muzzleloader left. After 1 week, muzzleloader comes in for 2 weeks, and then it's just post season the rest of the year. So, trying to get it done. I bought an extra antlerless tag, so I have an extra doe tag that I plan to use today. Because I really want to test out my new rifle. So, hoping that we get an opportunity and see some deer. This is one of the coldest mornings we've had so far, and hoping the deer will be up on their feet. We have a full moon, so unfortunately all the deer have been up all night. We got tons of photos last night on the camera, so we'll see what happens, but just looking for a nice big doe or, hopefully a nice buck, but I still haven't seen a buck in a long time, and not sure if they're officially out of the rut phase and just back on food, and we really don't know, so we'll see what happens.
Meh.
as you just saw, just smoked a big doe. Oh, there's the other guys. Yeah, just smoked a big doe, and it was awesome. These doe came right behind me here. Thought they were gonna go like they normally do if they're behind us. They usually go straight across in that way, and they ended up coming straight up the hill and walked right in front of me, right where I shot my first doe of this year. And right here at like literally 10 yards, I think I smoked her on the first shot, and as she was running away, I just racked another one just in case. I couldn't really tell if I hit her good enough, but anyway, she only went 40 yards and piled up, and I mean, gun worked great. This is the new round, the 350 Legend. This is my new Winchester XPR with the Bushnell Prime scope on it, and love it. I mean, it's a great round. It's a really light recoil round. It's perfect for new hunters and everything as well, but it's a heavy round. I mean, I can't wait to go see what this did to her, but I know that we saw Sloss's doe and had a gigantic hole, so it's a great deer rifle for this kind of hunting that we do here, and I was really excited to buy it this year and test it out, so it's pretty awesome. I'm really excited. This doe is bigger than the first two I shot this year too, so more meat in the freezer, which we definitely need, and now I only have one more tag, my buck tag still, so we'll see, and we'll get back to you when we start tracking. So guys, I want to do a little background on the round I'm shooting today, because this is definitely new round. So it's called the 350 Legend, which Winchester came out with literally a year ago. And it's a straight wall cartridge with a 357 bullet coming out of it. And they made it to cater to states like we used to be, where there's only slugs and muzzlers allowed, and then straight wall cartridges, so they're not flying really far. So this round is actually the fastest straight wall cartridge on the market, and it's just a little bit smaller than the 450 Bushmaster, but I decided to go with this because the ammo is cheap, and from all the reviews and everything, everybody raved about it for deer hunting. It's the perfect deer rifle. Can shoot out to about 200, a little over 200 yards, which we never shoot that. We're always under 100 and in, and I was really excited to try it out, so bought it this year. Been shooting it. It shoots great, bullseyeing at 100, and it's just awesome. No recoil at all, and it leaves a big hole, and it's been a very popular round. A lot of people have it, especially here in Indiana now too, and very pleased. This is my first kill with it, and I'm excited to see what else it'll take down in the near future. I'm not sure I'll get another opportunity this year with it, but next year I'll have it back out for sure. I love it way better than my muzzleloader, and then of course you get some rounds, and then on top of it I also bought it in the Winchester XPR, so this is like a perfect budget rifle for guys who are looking for a budget rifle. I think I got mine for like $570, so it's not the cheapest, but it's also not that expensive. It's like right in the perfect median, and it's just a great rifle. It runs great, the magazine's great, the bolt locks up easy, safety works great, it feels good in the hand, and it's really light, and one of our friends had it and kind of got me on it after doing a bunch of research and stuff, and then I went to the store and finally found one in the 350 Legend, and I really liked it and said I'm buying it, and very pleased. So if you're looking for a new budget-friendly rifle, definitely check out the Winchester XPR. And then I also topped it with a Bushnell Prime scope, so not the most expensive. I think the scope's like $200. I know a lot of guys will put $1,000 scope, but this is just my deer rifle, my medium-sized game rifle. I'm not shooting 1,000 yards with this, and I just want a nice cheap-ish setup, nice setup for perfect deer hunting around here and all kinds of other small game and things like that. So I'm very pleased with the setup. I'll do a whole review on this coming up, just to give everybody the look at it and kind of show you over a couple of the rounds and stuff. But I wanted to kind of give you the backstory on this round because it's a very new round, and I've only shot one deer with it, but very pleased. And I had our other friend had it for the first time, shot his with it. Deer only went 40 yards as well. So very, very pleased with it and excited to use it some more. And we'll see how well it does in the future. Alright guys, Dad just got here. He's gonna help me do a recovery, which really, we've already watched her go down, so we're just gonna go over there. He said she's pretty big. He walked by already, so we're gonna go take a look at her. So let's go. Well, that's good to hear. I'm excited. Man, this really didn't go far at all.
Really nice doe.
Nice. She looks really big coming in.
Talking swamp donkey. Here, let me show you. You can kind of see right here. There she is.
Nice.
There she is. All right, let's go get her.
Only went 40 yards, maybe.
Yeah, here's where the stand is. Right there.
Wow, not much play at all.
That's where it all happens.
Alright, cool. Oh, gosh, dude, she didn't go anywhere. Oh, she's a big thing.
She is a bruiser.
Oh my god, dude, this is a big one.
She is a big one.
Oh my gosh, look at the head on this doe.
She is. Great.
Awesome.
Great job,
Man,
Curtis.
we had a great hunt this morning. There's deer right from the beginning, and then just a bunch of all does though, unfortunately. But had this one come right in and put the first shot with the new 350 Legend with my new XPR, and man, she only went 40 yards and piled right up. Couldn't be happier. Big doe, really big doe, way bigger than the first two I shot this year.
Very happy for you, Curtis.
Oh man,
I know we've worked hard for this, buddy.
Yeah, we've been grinding it out this last gun season, last week and a half. So this is an awesome way to end the gun season here. So
Well, we still have our big buck tag, buddy.
big buck tag left, and you know we got one more day of gun season here, and it's a good way to start the end of the last weekend. So if you like this video, like and subscribe, and we'll keep putting some more videos out for you.
Alrighty.